everybody, so this is my annual video where I talk about my resolutions and goals for the new year. First of all, let's evaluate what resolutions I completed that I set last year. So first of all, in 2015 I tried to read 20 books. Now it got to like May-ish and I had only read 2 books, so I changed my challenge to 15 books to make it a bit more achievable, and I ended up reading quite a bit on holiday, and I did a readathon this year which helped. So in total this year I read 16 and almost 17 books because I've got another book which I still have some pages left to read. This was to watch 50 films, which I didn't complete. I think I watched about 30, I think. Next was to write a blog post every week, which I did completely fail at, to be completely honest, and the main challenge I found of it is that I just could not think of things to write about really, and like as a general thing I do want to write more. I just need to try and find like a new method in order to write more, if that makes sense. Next is to get a job. I did this. I now work as a student ambassador at my uni, but I'm actually going to try and get another job this year as the student ambassador job. Due to the nature of the job, it doesn't consistently give a lot of shifts really. Keep your diaries next, and I did this. Wasn't the most consistent with writing in this, but I did write in it. Practice French using Duolingo. I did this for about a month honestly, and I just didn't do it for the rest of the year. Attend VidCon or Summer in the City. I attended Summer in the City. I made videos about it and it was definitely one of the highlights of my year. Eat more healthily. I didn't go on a detox because I just didn't, and I did eat more healthily sometimes, but I had a lot of unhealthy snacks and I get so hungry sometimes it's ridiculous, which doesn't necessarily help with being healthy. Exercise more. This partially happened, and that's all I can really say about that. Now we'll move on to the resolutions and goals I have set for myself this year in 2016. Read 20 books. I feel like that's a good challenge to have. I like reading, and for me it's an encouragement to read more. Next, which is related to the previous one, is I want to read at least 3 classics. I barely read any classic books, so I just want to read more this year. As per last year, I want to watch 50 films. It's French and Duolingo. I hope that I can be at least way more consistent with this year. 2 hours of exercise each day. I feel like having this as a more concentrated goal would be better for myself as an encouragement to exercise a lot more than I do on average. Next is to go to Disneyland Paris for my birthday. This is just a goal that I want to happen because it's my 20th birthday this year and it'd be a nice thing to do, and I hope it does happen and I hope I can afford it. Next is to learn to drive in the summer. I am 19 now and I've never actually learned how to drive, and even if once I've learnt and passed my test, I might not even start driving because it's really expensive to get a car, as well as the insurance. But I say specifically in the summer because I will be home all summer with a lot of free time, so I might as well do something productive for that time. Next is to create and develop my social media around my photography. As you may or may not know, I study photography, and nowadays to kind of get yourself out there, you do have to have an online presence, and a professional online presence as well. I will be graduating in 18 months, so I need to start working on developing a presence, and that is just a goal that I want to achieve this year and work on. My final resolution is that just to take care of myself mentally and physically. That sounds kind of obvious, but I don't think I really do that all the time, and that's like an important thing to do, so I want to do it. So yeah, those are my goals and resolutions for this year. Comment below and let me know what yours are if you have any for this year. And obviously you should be kind of improving yourself all the time, and if I fail at doing any of these goals, like on the 3rd of January for example, I'm not going to give up on them. I am going to continue to work on them.